Hello everyone, and today we'll be taking a look at a Mark V respirator. This video was requested by Tmilitaria, or otherwise known as Tmilitaria. So if you have any other requests that you would like to see on my collection, please go and leave them in the comment section down below. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in to the history behind the Mark V respirator, or the Mark V General Service Respirator. The GSR Mark V, or otherwise known as General Service Respirator Mark V, was introduced in 1940. The Mark V is a general improvement over the Mark IV. The Mark V was introduced due to Britain's financial troubles due to the First World War and the Great Depression. Many of Britain's equipment had to be known as economy-based. The best example is the Patton 1937 belt, which has two fabric ends instead of two brass ends near the attachment points. The Mark V would have no stocking net and a shorter hose, but however other branches of the Army, such as the RAF and the Navy, found out that a longer hose is better. The Mark V would be in service from 1940 to 1945. Australia would use it up until the 1960s, funny enough. Post-war usage, the Mark V saw its role as a telephonist, or a telephone mask, which is quite interesting. Right, so after that, let's go ahead and get right into the actual in-depth part. So this is one of the much more earlier bags. You've got these heavy, what appears to be iron rings. I do not know what exact material they're made out of, but someone can please let me know in the comments section. That'll be greatly appreciated. You have your strap, which reminds me of the 1907 Patton. No, it's the bayonet. The 1908 set of web equipment. Here's the side, nothing special. The back, got something there, and it is metal as well. So here we've got the thing that you would wrap a piece of string around, and we're back at the front. So let's go ahead and crack it open. You can tell that it's British by the little pits, the little indentations in the button itself. There's the marking. The marking has sadly faded out. So I believe it is Mark V. And then H&S 1941 maybe. And then there's 43 down here. I don't know which one it is. So this one is either the Navy or the RAF one. How do I know? Well, we've got an extremely long hose with stocking net. Lovely. And pulling out one-handed. Here it is. Mark V. And I will admit, this thing smells. It's not like a pungent smell, it's like old rubber smell. So there's the front of the mask. Very nice. There's the little thing. It's made by WHB in 1939. There's the Mark V. It's a size normal. here's your head harness, which you might have seen. So it is a number 4 2 Z 11/39. So this was made in November 1939. Pattern number 5, which is what the mask is. It's a number 5 pattern. And then there's just your random number and your big broad arrow. So we do have the filter. I do have another Mark V, but it is missing the hose, and it was specified that to have one with a hose. Now, if Tmilitaria does watch this and he gets to his part and he sees duct tape, well, just know I'm sorry, but there is something is making a noise inside this filter. And I'm not sure if that's normal for standard filters. So not only is it making a noise that concerns me, it's the fact that's blue asbestos. And I don't like the fact that this can, it's deadly stuff, blue asbestos. We'll just put it that way. 4 years, gone. But yeah, duct tape there. I had to duct tape it due to the noise, and mainly because health is #1 priority, collecting is second. Here's the underneath. This is a number 4 A and B, and it's made in 1940. So very nice early war. And there's your stamps. So this was made on the 5th of November 1940. Unless if you're American, it's made on the 11th of May 1940. But no, it's the day first, the month, and then the year. There's some someone did write on it RAF and 1240. See, it's quite a chunky filter. You do have these in red or khaki. So here is your very old string. It's quite short. Here you would have your spare eye lenses, your anti-dimming thing, and then right here you might have noticed, done a video on this before, ointment anti-gas number 2. As you can see, still got all the ointment tubes inside. Look at that. Some pretty rare. That's pretty rare. This, not the tin, but with the tubes in. It's pretty rare. Even if you take out the card, you can find the marking in the card, funny enough. So, yeah, that's the video on the Mark V. Thanks for watching.